Hi, good morning everyone, and welcome to the Willow Circle page. Today is day one of the Back to Basic course. So first of all, thank you and very much for joining me, and if you're watching the replay, thanks very much for watching the replay. So today's theme is all about kindness, and I think kindness is so important and it's often overlooked, and it can be simple but profound too. So kindness is all, I always say, anything that we apply to ourselves, we always should, or anything that we're looking at this week, we should always apply to ourselves first. And it's so important to be kind to ourselves, to be gentle to ourselves, and to honour ourselves really, that we're doing the best we can. And the most important thing is that it's not about trying to be better than anyone else, or the most important thing for me is that I'm better than I was yesterday, and even if I'm not, I'll be better than I was tomorrow, then I will be better tomorrow. So it's important that we're just kind to ourselves, leave ourselves off the hook a lot of the time, because where our life is busy, and we're juggling, we're trying to manage so much. It's just really important to acknowledge ourselves and to be kind to ourselves. So that's the first thing: be kind to you and appreciate yourself. And taking the time out to actually do this course, so well done and fair play. So that's an acknowledgement in itself, to be kind to yourself and appreciate all that you are and all that you do. Well done. Kindness, the research, if you want to look at it, it's amazing. Like, kindness is so powerful. It actually benefits the receiver and the giver, or the receiver and the giver. Yeah, the giver actually benefits probably a lot more, because it releases beautiful hormones, happy hormones that reduce our blood pressure. So it actually produces serotonin, which is our happy hormone. So it creates a beautiful sense of wellness and well-being, and a sense of happiness. So happy days, what's not like to like about that? And it's actually just reminding ourselves to use these things is so important. A lot of the time we know things in our head, or we've read it, or but the big thing is actually to implement it and use it in our lives, and actually experiencing what it feels like to actually be in that energy, or in that mood of kindness, and to feel it and to feel the benefits of it. Well, then it makes it easier to go back and do it again, because who doesn't like happy hormones, and who doesn't like the benefit of feeling better? So by doing it more and using it more, it's just going to ripple on, and it's going to flow into all areas of your life, I hope. When I look at a day, a theme for a day, I try and anchor it or apply it to different things. So it could be either sitting in your car first thing before you put on your safety belt, or it could be every time you open a door, or it could be every time you brush your teeth. But for me, the kettle, because I use the kettle a lot. And actually, it's a lovely analogy, I think. If anyone ever comes to your house, or if there's anything you want to discuss or chat, or something has happened, it's all I think it's an Irish thing, but it's such a beautiful thing. It's like, I put the kettle on. It's a real kind of sense of, it'll be grand. Take a seat and we'll have a cup of tea, and we'll chat about it over a cuppa. So I think a kettle and kindness is a nice little association to it. So every time you stand at your kettle, well, for me today I'll be thinking of kindness, and I'll just let the word run through my head, and I'll think of scenarios or situations where I can apply that to my day. Do it as little or as often as you like. And even if you just apply it to yourself, that's the most important thing really. So have fun with it. Think of fun, kind of easy, simple things you may have not thought of before. Like the obvious things for me would be, leaving a euro coin in your trolley, or if your parking ticket you haven't used the full 2 hours of the hour, whatever, that you hand it on or pass it forward, or if you're stuck in traffic and you know that there's someone trying to come out of a side road, so and it's safe to do so, that you let them through. So, and the thing is that if you do these random acts of kindness to yourself and to others, that more than likely or not, it will ripple on. And there's lovely videos, and there's lovely films, and there's lovely snippets that you actually can see that they have done research, and the ripple effect that it has in a community is beautiful. So it's important to focus on that, the positive aspects of it. Comment, share, like if anything has popped into your head or has happened in your day that you'd like to share. The most important thing is keeping it simple, light, have fun, and really feel it to experience it. So the more you experience it and the more you feel that beautiful good feelings that you get from kindness, well then it'll help benefit you, and then also will make it easier for you to implement it in your day-to-day lives. Thank you so much for all tuning in. I hope you got some value out of it. Feel free to share, like, or comment. Have a lovely day, and I'm wishing you a day filled with kindness.